Tompkins-Seneca-Tioga BOCES SCOOLS Interlibrary Loan Tutorial today. Today we will be looking at how to fill a request in the SCOOLS catalog. And of course our first step again is for you to log in. In a previous tutorial I showed you how to log into the SCOOLS system. So you want to pull up your SCOOLS address here on the screen, and then you will want to log into your appropriate school. As just a reminder, pulling down the little boxes here. And I'm going to go into my school, which is Ithaca High. And I'm going to log in with my password information, which you should have. And logging in. And once logged in, we're going to go up here under this blue ILL box. And since we want to fill a request, we want to see if anybody sent us a request. We're going to go to ILL responses. And here it brings up a list of requests. And when you log in to see if you have a request, you should look for ones with the status of open over here. In this case, I have a book that's open. And to be prepared today, I've already gotten the book and the information I need on the book so I can fill this request. So the first step is if you click on the ILL ID number, it'll bring up a better record of the book with the call number, and that way you can go find the book on your shelf. Now one thing to remember is that the Destiny system and the school system aren't running compatible, which means the SCOOLS doesn't know if our books are checked out or not. So you might go get a request for a book, but you've already checked it out to somebody in our system. So if that's true, please go down here to the bottom. At the bottom you'll see that you're able to do some things. So go to the bottom of the screen, and if you can't send the book, please hit the reject button. And that's all I want to do. It's nice that you would hit the reject button so the patron knows that you're not able to send the book. But in this case, I can send the book, so I'm going to hit the fill the request. And as you notice, when this happens, a separate box pops up that allows you to put in some information. So you're able to either type in or want in the barcode. I don't have a scanner today, so I'm going to have to type in the barcode. And then here the due date it will set a default due date, but I like to change the due date to 6 weeks so that the book is gone longer. So notice if you click over here, it gives you the little calendar, and you can change the date. And you can put in a note if you want. I sometimes put in a note about replacing the book if it gets lost. And then you would hit the OK button. Notice now that it popped up a third screen. In this screen over here, the status is now filled. And one thing you next need to do is to print some slips to go with the book. This is important because without the print slips, first of all, I don't know where to send the book when you send it to me at BOCES. So you need to click this little box here. You have to click the box first and hit OK. And another screen will pop up, this screen over here, and with a print screen, and it'll allow you to print. I like to print 3 copies because I send one with the book and I keep one at BOCES, and I also like to keep one for me at Ithaca High so I know where the book went. So you'd hit the print screen, and then it would print the slips. And then if I want to go back to ILL responses, sometimes it'll look like it's not filled until you reset it. And as you can see now, the status of the book is now filled that I just sent. And so that book, once you've filled it, the next step would be to check it out in Destiny, to SCOOLS or wherever you want to check it out to, and then put it in an envelope and send it to me at TST-BOCES. And that's how you would fill a request.